This is Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk with Marion Amanambu. True stories. Great advice. Interesting. Educated. Let's talk on Pillow Talk.
Hello, welcome to Pillow Talk with Marion Amanambu, aka Fab of Nigerian Celebrity Network. I am still in Costa Rica, and today's episode of Pillow Talk will be coming your way from Costa Rica. Well, today on Pillow Talk, I would like to talk about what to expect when you're marrying an American citizen. Yes, I'm sure a lot of you have no clue. I'm talking about people back home in Nigeria or even in other countries. When you're getting married to an American citizen, be it a man or a woman, what do you expect? People come here and, you go with what you know of that person or what you think of that person while you're dating them when you're back home. So when you come here, some people, because you've dated this person for a long time, and every time they come to Nigeria, for example, they're spending money and bringing you gifts and stuff like that. So you automatically assume that that's the way it's gonna be. Once you get here, it's gonna continue. He's gonna continue lavishing you with gifts and money and all that. But oh well, be ready for a rude awakening, because it isn't what it's always pinning out to be. When you come here, this man that you're looking at as someone who's somewhat of, a rich man, he's not a rich man, most likely. Because when you get here, you find out, he has a regular job like everybody else. He's working double shifts just to pay his bills and survive. He's not that money bag that you thought he was. And probably he never meant to, portray himself as a money bag, but that's the way he came across, because every time he comes back home, he brings you gifts, he brings you money, he sends you money constantly, and you think, he's got it. No, he ain't got it. He ain't got it at all, because you get here and it's too mouth to feed for him while you're going through the process of getting your paper and all that. So consider yourself gonna be at home for about 6 months to 9 months while your paper is still in transition. All right, and this person, man or woman, will be the person responsible for your upkeep, your food, your clothing, everything, paying the bills while you're home, sitting home watching TV. All right, and just managing the home while he's out there or she's out there working her tail off to bring back the bacon so that both of you can survive while you get on your feet. Now, this is the part where it gets really dicey, because of that expectation that it's gonna be like Nigeria, where the women can stay home for 1 year, 2 years. You don't have to work in Nigeria. The man can always go bring home the bacon. It's not the same thing here. It gets really stressful when too much weight is put on one person financially, because as soon as a spouse joins the other spouse in the US, the bills double, your electric bill goes up. You know why? Because when I was single, I can turn off my light, my electric, my heat, and go to work. But the truth of the matter is, because now I have a spouse at home, the heat is on 24/7, the light is on 24/7, the cable is on 24. Everything is on. All right, the bills will double. If eventually you buy another car and that person is driving, or you add them to your insurance, it goes up. You buy another car, you have to pay twice for the insurance. It just doubles. And this will go on for like 6 to 9 months while this person is still getting on their feet. Most of the time, this is where it gets problematic for any relationship. This is where most relationships will probably disintegrate. All right, I've heard people tell me 5 years is the mark. Like most marriages like crumble under 5 years. Although I've seen marriages that 20 years and crumble, even celebrities that we know about. I don't pray that anyone's relationship crumbles. I just hope that you can listen or watch Pillow Talk and just take away a couple things that will be useful for you in your relationship. Alright, so that you can make the best of your relationship and not expect too much or put too much weight on this person and wear them down and tear down, the fiber that your marriage is made with. Just persevere, be understanding, don't expect too much, be supportive, encourage that person, and be willing to work. And in most cases, be willing to go back to school, because even though you might have a college education, you might need to acquire a little bit more education here so that you can fit into the society and fit into like the job market and be able to find a decent job. You don't want to come in here and find yourself doing some job that you never did. Some people are bankers back home. Some people have like executive directors at one big firm back home, and they get married and they come here and the reverse is the case. Well, what can I say? Choose wisely. Ask your spouse or whoever your partner is, what are you doing in the US? What do you do for a living? So that don't expect too much. Alright, I hope it works for you in your relationship. I'm still here. I'm going to be bringing you another episode, and I want to thank you for watching and for being a part of my day. I'll talk to you again sometime pretty soon. This is Marion Amanambu, aka Fab of Nigerian Celebrity Network, signing off from Pillow Talk. See ya next time. Bye. Ciao.
So, curiosity, true stories, great advice, interesting, educative, enlightening. Let's talk on Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk. No dolly, no. Sweet like honey, truth is bitter. It's Pillow Talk. Call me Fab.